What's up, guys? It's Captain Babyface. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I hope you're ready to get into the good stuff, because that's what this episode is. We're doing the first dungeon this episode. We got our party of 4. We got Jesus, Josh, Gunner, Savantra. Now we got to set up our roster. So this is a very important part of the game, right? We've got 4 people here, right? We have some casters. Gunner is a caster. So we're going to kind of want him in the back, so that he can't be hit as easy. So, Gunner, you go over here into the last spot. Now, this looks like the first spot, but when we're in the dungeon, it's going to be, this one is back, this one is third spot, this one is second spot, this one is first spot. So it's actually kind of reversed. Now, Savantra is our healer. We want her in our third spot. Josh is a melee kind of bruiser guy. He's going to be second because Jesus is our tank. We want him in our first spot. So now we need to pick the dungeon we're doing. We're going to go to Ruins, because that's the only thing we can do. And we're going to go to Provision. Now that we're here...
The preparedness, measured now in gold.
Shut up.
Later.
Shut up. I'll explain it to him. So now we buy stuff to take on us, take with us on our dungeon adventure. These will all come in handy. I'm thinking we want 2 skeleton keys so that we can open any chests we come across. Food is useful. Food is very useful. We're gonna get like at least 12 of these. We'll probably buy more of these after we spend more stuff. I just want to make sure that we have enough money to get all the stuff we want. Anti-venom we want. Bandages, let's do some of that. We want at least like 8 torches, because light level in the game is very important. If you have a high light level, it's going to be less dangerous, but the rewards aren't going to be as good. If your light level is low, it's going to be more dangerous, but you're going to get better rewards. So lower light level is higher risk, higher reward. We want to take it safe though, so we want it to be light all the time. Let's even do 10. We also have some holy water. I don't know if that'll come in handy, but I'm thinking let's take some with us just in case. Medicinal herbs, probably useful. 2 shovels, which we use to clear obstacles and break into stuff. Got 700 gold left. Let's get some more food, because that straight up heals you, which is really useful. And I'm thinking bandages to stop bleeding. And we spent all of our money, which is okay, because I do not want anyone to die this first dungeon. Last time I played this, I ran out of food, and Ava, our healer, died because of it, and I don't want that to happen. By the way, our healer is named Savantra. Might call her Ava, because that's what her name actually is. Savantra is just her nickname. So if I say Ava, I'm referring to Savantra. Let's get into the game, though. Loading in. Need some of my coffee. I just woke up. If you guys were wondering, I am recording this right after I recorded the episode you guys saw yesterday. So welcome back. It's like 5 minutes into the future for me, for space. I've moved my mic back behind my keyboard, so it's not so close to my mouth, and the keyboard is closer to me, so it's easier. The only problem is my mic is taking out some of my screen. Like, let me show you this. So this is like the view I get, right? So mic is kind of in my way, so if you see me like turning and getting to the side to see a side view to see better, you know why. So I'm gonna try to edit this episode down quite a bit so that I can fit this whole dungeon into one video. Not ideal, because I would like to commentate over this whole thing. Ow! Why would that hit Savantra? You're not even in the first spot. Wouldn't one of these two step on it before you? Stepped on a trap. That's not good. Let's go. Okay, we've got something here that I think we can use, interact with. Has some loot.
Wealth beyond
oh,
measure.
Cool. Oh, we got some more food too. That's really useful.
And the foolhardy alike.
So now I think we can go up to this door. And we've got our first combat, guys. I hope you're ready. This is gonna be exciting. So, excuse me. Highwayman goes first. I've got my Grape Shot Blast, which is gonna hit the first 3 people in line, so I'm gonna use that. Puts them down a fair amount. Savantra, you are a healer. However, I think you have a stun, don't you? Dazzling Light is stun-based 100%. You will stun them. Probably. There we go. Stun. Now, Gunner, in the back. You've got Blinding Gas. Good, because Blinding Gas is a really good skill to have. Play Grenade. Let's do Blinding Gas, though. It stuns the back 2, the back line. It's great. It's really useful. So 3 out of the 4 of them are stunned right now. Now, this is where Jesus is, like, he shines right here. These are unholy enemies, right? He has an ability, his Smite, that does plus 15% damage versus Unholy. I'd be surprised. Yeah, one hit him. You see that? Jesus is a
Hope
beast.
blossoms.
What would Jesus do? Jesus would crit and fuck their shit up. So, should we stun right here? I'm thinking let's stun right here. Stun! Which one do we want to... Who can it attack? First 2 spots. Let's stun that guy. Stun that guy. And they're all stunned. Beautiful. He's unstunned. He got buffed. We're gonna hit the first 3 of them, so all of them. Kill the first 2 of them. Bam! Nice one, Josh. Gunner. Plus 15% damage. This is just a buff. He can't use any of his abilities because they're all for the back 2. So we're just gonna buff up Jesus, give him some more damage. And he's about to one-shot this guy. Watch this. BAM! 33! Oh my god, Jesus. You are good. Thou art judged. Damn.
Victory nonetheless.
Select the destination on the map. One thing that I will say that I forgot to say is, like, Crusader and Highwayman, you get those as your first 2 characters, and all of their skills come no matter what. Like, you get the skills that they have 100% of the time. Now, when you unlock your first 2 characters that you unlock, so your Vestal and your Plague Doctor, their abilities are kind of randomized. So if you get the short end of the stick, then you might get some really horrible abilities. I was lucky because I got the Plague Doctor's ability. I forget what it was called, but it's a really good ability, his best ability, because it stuns the back too. We got that ability, so we got lucky. But I think that's something that they might end up changing, so that it's not like a luck thing. Which one of these guys should we one-shot? This guy? Oh, we missed. Okay. Should probably stop being so cocky. We got a party heal. Let's do that. Heal everybody. He passed. I don't know why he passed. Gunner, you're going. See, blinding gas. It stuns the back, too. I think we're gonna do that. Probably just want to spam that with him. See, that's really, really OP. It's a great ability. Savantra, you're going now. And let's use your Dazzling Light on this guy, see if we can get another stun. He resisted, that's fine, did some good damage. Why are you going again? Nice, and that's gonna apply Blight, which is gonna do damage to them every round. 3 damage per round for 3 rounds on the last guy. And, ooh, you're down low, you're down really low. Josh, let's just knock out the first 3 guys, or maybe just the middle. That's fine too. So now you are gonna one-shot to do this guy. There we go. So now, who's next? He was stunned. He was stunned. Got the damage, or the poison, doing damage to him, which is nice. And this should finish him off. There we go. So now, good job. Nice, nice,
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ava, you want to eat food? Yes, yes you do. So how much food do I have left? I have this food, and I have... Is that all the food I got? What the hell? I swear to God I had... Oh, okay, I do have a lot more food. So let's go further into the dungeon, right? Oh, there's a door right here. Awesome. Scouting. Okay, so that revealed all the traps on the... like in the hallway, so we need to... Wasn't I just in this room? Let's go to this room. So we're gonna encounter these traps in this hallway, but we already know about them. I think. Torch. Ah, our torch is getting low. That's fine. Let's just equip another torch. That'll change it. Aha! 125 gold. Nice. I don't know. Is it? Should have known better. Lock mechanism is trapped. How about... We have a skeleton key, don't we? I'm not sure how to use those. Oh well, let's move on. Disarming traps. So we see a trap because we scouted out this area correctly. Disarmed it. Beautiful. Now we can move on. And we got more battle. Exciting. So, grape shot. We're usually going to have the Highwayman grape shot. I think that's his best ability. We're going to drop down a Dazzling Light on this guy right here. Hopefully he gets stunned. Nice. Now, Plague Doctor, yeah? No, okay, they're going now. I have no idea how the turns work. It seems like there's no rhyme or reason. Like sometimes it starts with me, and then two of me go, and then they go, and then I go. I don't know. Okay, let's stun their backline. What do you say? What do you say, Gunner? Nice, got one of them. That's okay. Now you, these are unholies, right? You got 12 health, 18 health. You could one-shot this guy, maybe. He's down pretty low. Good enough for me. It's a lot of damage still, and he was stunned, so that's good. Let's go for the highwayman. I want my highwayman now. Okay, Savantara. We're gonna have you stun. This is the stun, right? Yep. Nice! Plague Doctor. Keep the back line stunned. Yeah. And you missed, damn. Damn it! Okay, grape shot. You should knock out the second guy. Okay, you didn't knock out the second guy for some reason. You have bleed? That's fine. We have a bandage. Knew they'd come in handy. So now, let's have you just, kill that guy. Okay, who's up next? Who's up next? That guy? Doing 2 damage to Savantara, that's fine. Let's see. Cool, you should be able to knock out at least the first guy. Nice. Did a lot of damage to the last guy. You're going to stun. Yeah, stun. Okay, now you will just buff him, since he can't attack anybody. And you are going to miss. You will do this. Nice! Good job, Josh. Picking up Jesus' slack. So we've got a bust, portrait, and gold. Nice. Nice. Really good. Next room. Hunger. The exertions of adventuring had produced growing hunger amongst the party. Let's eat for food. Yeah. And let's have Savantara eat even more food. I like that idea too. We brought a lot of food. Eat it up. Eat it up. Rubble. Okay, so this is what the shovel is for. Let's use it. Why did we take damage? The fuck? That was rude. We didn't even get anything out of that. I wasted a shovel and I got hurt for it. Oh god, we want torch. Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
The match is struck.
Match is struck.
A blazing star is born.
So, Savantara, you are first. You are going to stun this guy, the guy with a lot of health. We're gonna focus this guy down, try to get this guy killed. You do damage against Unholy. Let's see what you do, Jesus. You missed. Right when I needed to hit it, Jesus. Come on now. You know, we could... Let's stun the backline. And then, if that works... Next round, we'll buff up Jesus with the Plague Doctor. That'll be useful. I want you to hit that guy. We need to get this guy dead. And then Jesus should be able to finish this guy off as long as he hits his ability. Let's have you hit him again. Oh, he healed up! Oh, wait, did they switch? They did switch, so let's get the Bone Defender down. Savantara, you are going to stun this one, please. Thank you very much, Savantara. Moving on. Axe Blade, dodge. Nice. Good job, Jesus. Now you are going to buff this guy up. That's going to be really useful. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage if he hits abilities. So, you know, yeah, let's do this second guy. 14, nice. Got plus 15 damage from Gunner, plus 15 damage because they're unholy, so that's plus 30% damage on a already strong move. And let's stun the Acolyte, because it's got more health. And hit him for 4. No bleed though, that's good. Pistol shot, what does this do? I don't know. Damage mod minus 25%. That's 15%. This one's better. Let's actually, you know what? Let's hit them all. I like it. I like it. You, I want you to kill this one. Nice! Good job, Jesus. Gunner. 15% damage again. Just keep doing it. Ah, that hurts. You finish off this one. You've got a lot of health. Got plus 45% damage. Nice. If they stack. I don't know if they do stack. I'm assuming they stack. So we're going to assume 45% damage. So that's one thing they can do. And it kind of messes you up when they do it. They can switch around your order with abilities or with, you missed. Or with, like, when you enter the room, if they jump out and they surprise you, your order will get all jumbled up, which is not ideal. We'll give this one 15% damage this time. Even though it doesn't really matter. Combat's almost over. Did 1 damage, and let's finish him off. Nice! So, you can fix this disorder.
So too will resistance.
Let's see. We equip him, we can do move 1, switch him with that. See, and it's all good again. So, you can do that in battle, but I think it takes a turn. Sometimes it's worth using in battle, but not all the time. I'm thinking let's go back to this room. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we gotta go through the door. Oh, we completed the dungeon. Quest complete. Let's exit the dungeon. Or should we? We didn't go to this room. Nah, let's exit the dungeon. We did good. And that didn't take as long as I thought. So we got 3,000 gold, some busts, 2 crests, Drifter's Buckle, bunch of treasure and stuff. We got 4,175 total gold. Got some heirlooms at the bottom. And we didn't lose anybody. I did so much better than I did last time I did this. Nice. Nice. Why am I saying noise so much? Ruins phobe. Minus 20% stress resist in ruins. Stress faster. Minus 100% food consumed if stress above 50. Obsessed with killing. Good. It's red and it says that that's a bad thing. I don't know why that's a bad thing. After saying plus 5% accuracy. Cool. Let's go back to the town. We should have unlocked some stuff now.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
I'm not gonna talk over that guy, that's rude. You done? He's done. Tavern is unlocked now, so we can use this for stress relief. Jesus is really stressed, but Jesus is a holy warrior, so he only wants to go to the Abbey and pray to be better. Like, what the fuck?
Have been dusted, the pews
I don't
set
care if
straight.
the caretaker is enjoying the activity.
calls to the
Get out of
faithful.
there! I need Jesus in there. Oh, and I can upgrade these? Oh. Oh,
Gilded
cool.
icons
Cool.
and
Oh, wait, okay.
dogmatic
I don't want to
rituals.
waste all these points. I guess I've got
some,
points or something, and I can use them to
atomic
upgrade this.
against the bloodshed.
I need to look into that more before I just go spending points. So let's go to the tavern. Let's drop Jesus in here so we can drink his cares away for 1,000 gold. Gunner, you're... Oh, Savantra is way stressed. Let's put you right there. Let's have you gamble for 1250. Gunner, let's put you there. At the brothel. The sex place. And Abby. Why is the caretaker here? I pray, I beseech, get away from this place. Get out! Come on, caretaker. This is the only place Jesus can go. I think. Okay, so the brothel is in the tavern. Cool. Sort by level, sort by stress, sort by class, sort by activity. Let's sort by level. Have I unlocked anything else? I don't think so. I don't want to go into another dungeon with Jesus being distressed. We need to... Why is the caretaker here? You need to get the hell out. Get out. Go away. Go away. Let's, maybe upgrade the tavern a little bit, actually. So I click this thing. Bar. Can upgrade the bar. Increase stress recovery. Let's do that.
Strong drink, a game of
I
chance
can increase gambling.
and companionship.
Increase
The
brothel.
rush of life.
Let's do all that. Let's keep doing it.
With
Nope,
enough ale,
I am out of stuff.
maybe they can be
Let's see if we can
imbued
go back
against
to the
horrors below.
Abbey and upgrade this anymore. We can upgrade the one of these stuff. Not gonna do that though. I think we're gonna want to upgrade the transept because probably the only reason we're gonna use the Abbey is for people like Jesus, and I think he's gonna want the praying function. At least for now, we only need the praying function, which is transept. Cloister and penance hall are 2 different things, so the only use we have for this right now is the praying, so I'm only gonna upgrade that. Why is the person still here? Leave. Leave. Jesus needs to go. Ugh. Well, I'll wait a couple minutes and see if that person leaves. Oh, I remember what we can do. Stagecoach. We can unlock more people. We can unlock the marriage. Oh, wait. Marriage. That's his name. He's an occultist and a leper.
The abyss. One must know it.
So, what do these guys do? What is a... Is this the leper? A leper. What do they do? Where's the description of your class? I don't know. Oh, God, I need to know what you're like so that I can rename you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Okay, so the leper is a ruined man, a warrior, and a poet. He is all or nothing with big crushing blows, melee damage, heavy damage taker and giver. I'm thinking this guy is 100% rocker. 100% rocker. Because rocker is... He's kind of a poet. You won't admit it. Rocker is a poet. He's good at poetry. He likes to quote or make quotes and give words of wisdom. He's kind of a savage, though. He's like a ruined man, kind of. He's kind of an asshole, but he won't mind me saying so. It says that the leper is most effective when given a turn to focus himself before raising his massive blade, which kind of reminds me of Rocker, like, being like, oh, I gotta get in my zone, gotta listen to some music to pump me up. Alright, so we're thinking leper is Rocker instead of Ver. Rename you. Should we name him Rocker, or should we name him Jimothy? Because we call Rocker Jimothy sometimes. No, we're going for Rocker. And... what are you? You are an occultist? Now I gotta look up occultist. Goddamn. So, the occultist, I can't really think of anybody to name the occultist, but the person that's coming to mind is Bismarck. The reason is it says a lifetime of scholarly inquest into ancient and forbidden lore has opened the occultist's mind to the powers of the void. Kind of makes me think that this guy's, like, really wise and stuff. Biz is like our old wise man of the group. He's the oldest, he has the most knowledge, and he's constantly giving knowledge and always being the smartest guy. The occultist doesn't really fit anybody because this is like a kind of like a weak person. I wouldn't really think of Biz as like a weak character. But another reason I'm picking Biz for this one is because Biz is he's a team player. This guy he's a support class, and he debuffs the enemy. He's a support class. He's a team player, which kind of reminds me of Biz. So while the occultist doesn't really fit anybody, we're gonna name the occultist Bismarck. There we go. And if you don't know all these people I'm talking about, that's okay. I don't expect you to. You've probably heard some of them in some of my SUBCRIBE videos. Probably don't know all of these. You probably don't know like half these people that I'm naming, but that's okay. You don't need to. So far we have Jesus, Josh, Savantra, Gunner, Rocker, Bismarck. Josh, Savantra, and Gunner are at the tavern. Let's see if Jesus is here now. So it seems to me that Rocker can kind of take Jesus' spot. So I think next mission we're gonna put Rocker in Jesus' spot so that he can kind of take a break, and because we don't want him to get too stressed. It's kind of risky though, because it's gonna be kind of a harder dungeon. Rocker's level 1. It's level 0. I don't want people to die, but that's for next episode, guys. This episode is over. We did the first dungeon. It didn't take very long, so I am happy right now. I hope you guys are enjoying Darkest Dungeon. I am. This is going to be a series on my channel. Definitely is going to have videos very frequently. Probably more videos than Suncraft, but because it's easier to make these videos, Suncraft, it kind of takes more time to put a video together. And I think the next series we're going to have right now is Valiant Hearts, plus all the little games that I record and throw in because of the Steam sale. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment something below if you want me to name a character after you. Do that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.